Damn. Was that body slam? What's good, y'all? What's good? Y'all know, if you've been watching long enough, that your boy enjoys Pokemon, especially the early season, right? And I've been following Enlarged Kai as he has been dropping these Pokearths. And so today we gonna check out 3. Now he dropped one for Metagross today of the time of this recording. We're gonna also check out Tort Terra and Magikarp. All right, that's how we gonna do things. I'm giving y'all a 3 for 1. But if y'all enjoy this, make sure to go Enlarge Kai. Hit him with the goodness. All right, show that man some love. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock that in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, do the same for your boy. Let's get to it. First up, we have Lore Accurate Metagross. Animated in Blender.
Metagross typically do not hunt in the dead of night.
Metagross hunt at all?
Also opportunists.
Damn. Was that body slam?
Too late. The alarm has been rung.
So I guess that's Mama? The fact that they're using their abilities too is dope. I feel like I can go higher in quality. Yeah, this is in 4K. I don't even know all these moves off the top of my head no more, bruh. This is just a natural Pokemon battle, but really it's like hunting and all that. And I knew that defense wasn't gonna hold up that time. Ooh, right on the head.
An entire generation of dragons. Gone in an instant.
Metagross just really wiped out the whole bloodline.
Hey everyone, Kai here. Just want to let you know that I'm a real boy, I don't use AI for my videos, and I try my best to animate.
And that's why I fuck with you, Kai.
For this one, I wanted to animate the intro fight from one of my favorite games, Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Plus, I just want to get better and make more fight scenes in the future. But yeah, if you'd like to see more videos like these, or have any more fight suggestions, just let me know in the comments. Okay, bye.
All right, we're gonna check out another one. But Metagross really did just wipe their whole bloodline, bro. And you know, he said Metagross hunted, and that's one of the oddest things I can really think of. Whenever you look at this Pokemon, I don't see it hunting. I don't know how it would get energy or what it would eat, but you know, technically, with Pokearth and how this goes, they would need to eat something. But let's get to the next one. Just like that, we got Tort Terra. All right, and look, if y'all enjoy either of the 3 that I'm showing, make sure to hit them with the goodness.
For the Tort Terra, life is best enjoyed in the slow lane.
Nothing can hunt them, bruh.
They spend the bulk of their day.
I bet it's got to be something really strong.
Not much else. Conserving precious energy.
Shroomish.
Time-tested.
Tort Terra showed up in the Shroomish one.
Fast-paced world. But resting in one spot loses its charm after a while. It's about time for a change of pace.
Logically speaking, right? The trees on his back and grass. I don't know if I'm trying to make sense of Pokemon or not, but just logically speaking, that when it evolves, it shouldn't be there, or is that part of its body? Y'all see where I'm coming from?
Motion. Groups of Tort Terra are often mistaken for moving forests.
You old buddy?
This
Tired?
seems a bit too fond of his lounging spot to join the others.
That's dangerous. It's always strength in numbers.
Though a drink of water would be nice. There should be a lake just beyond the trees. It's not too far, he'll get there.
Eventually.
Eventually. Of course, a sudden surge of movement from a Tort Terra can spell trouble for those living on his back. For some unlucky residents, it will take some work to get back.
And I love that. I forget what his name is, bro. Don't get come from my head. I haven't played a Pokemon game in forever. But this is a sloth-like Pokemon, and I love that they have it moving sloth-like.
For everyone else, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Within the next few hours or so, this determined Tort Terra will finally arrive at his destination.
Few hours?
He's almost there. Fresh water at last. But he's not the only one in search of a refreshment. A female approaches.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I've seen the video
Sensing a
of
potential
turtles.
mate, he springs
I don't
to
wanna
life
know.
with a burst of agility and sets off in hot pursuit.
That spring into life with a burst of agility. I would hate to see him when he tired, bro.
Sadly, the Lady Tort Terra doesn't seem very interested, and giving chase is too much work for our lounge-loving male. He may have failed this time, but he's more than happy to enjoy another rest. After all, there's no reason to rush.
By the-
Slow and steady will
By the
soon
time he actually gets a drink, the river gonna be gone. So pretty much with Tort Terra, it's just a chill life. I guess they not hunted by anything. Kind of like how Galapagos tortoises, I think I said that right. How they live their lives before we got there. And then, when we got there, we ended up messing it all up. But okay, that was kind of just a chill one, right? I mean, how does Tort Terra hit anything in combat? If he used Body Slam, what happens? Let's get to the last one, and that is everybody's fan favorite Pokemon, Magikarp.
A little further west of Kanto lies a forest enclave hidden from human interference.
What is these?
The area
Skitty?
is home to
Not
species
skitty,
not commonly
skittish?
found in the surrounding region. Within the enclave, the tranquil months are a critical time for the life cycle of one particular Pokemon,
Magikarp hunting?
Magikarp.
I swear they only had one brain cell, and that was to use Splash.
A large number of them are gathering for the toughest challenge of their lives. Returning from their ocean migration, Magikarp prepare themselves to move upstream to evolve and lay their eggs. Because their eggs are so vulnerable, they can only survive in the shallow, still waters high up in the mountains.
So they move like
Raised
salmon.
water levels present the best
salmon.
chance to reach their spawning grounds. But this is going to be the end of the road for a lot
Ursaring?
of Magikarp.
You got them looking like some actual teddy bears, bruh.
Ursaring from across the regions gather here for this moment, lying in wait for the Magikarp to make their move. The longer
fur
the fish
looks
take
so
on their journey,
dense.
the weaker they become. While the falls may be modest in height, the predators hold the high ground.
Pidgeot or Pidgeotto?
Despite their reputation as the world's most pathetic Pokemon,
It's a shiny. Hold on.
Despite their reputation
Y'all see it back there?
as the world's most pathetic Pokemon, Magikarp possess an incredible ability to leap up to 7 feet in the air. Although useless in conventional battles, it's the perfect skill for their journey.
Wait, ain't it been said though that they could jump over a mountain or something like that?
The fish perform short leaps into the air to see where the bears are.
Y'all lazy. You could have got him. You could have got him. You not trying. You not hungry enough.
But they don't always get it right. Despite consisting mostly of scales and bones, Magikarp are a favorite snack amongst Ursaring. But bears aren't the only danger to look out for.
Sir, if you don't want to be here, you don't want Magikarp, just say that. Just get out of somebody else's way.
Once airborne, Magikarp make easy prey for any birds that happen to pass by. With death lurking just above the surface, the fish hesitate at the foot of the falls.
Y'all should all go at once.
Eventually, they have to take the leap, regardless of the danger.
Also, aren't Magikarp scales like really hard? So that's, I guess, a testament to Ursaring's jaw strength and teeth strength. Y'all eating good.
But numbers are on their side. For every Magikarp caught, a handful of them make it past the bears. Only
I don't
lucky
feel like
few
it's
will
hard to
survive
make it
to
past
evolve
them.
and spawn the next generation of Magikarp.
I see the evolution. Some of these are, more chill, more relaxed, like the Tort Terra and the Magikarp. But like you said, he's been trying to get more into the action. Hey, I'm here for it. Y'all know I love action stuff. Y'all pay attention. This is the same day I checked out the Sung Jin Woo versus Egress the Blood Red. But I enjoy these because I'm an Animal Planet kid. I still watch like Planet Earth and Life and all those documentaries that be on like Netflix and other places. And I would love if one day Enlarged Kai was able to get all of these to flow like one of those. I don't know who you could get to narrate or whatever, but I would watch the whole thing. I might do it live. Even if I haven't seen half of it or all of it, I'll just watch the whole thing. Well, if y'all enjoyed this, make sure y'all hit them with the good. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock that in by hitting the bell. That is the good. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, do the same for your boy. This has been your boy, Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.